Welcome to the Benzino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. The length of which some people go, the length of which some black people will go to defend the actions of another black person. You really can't make this stuff up. You have NFL legend, Super Bowl champion Asante Samuel defending Carmelo Anthony, defending his actions, saying, hey, what was he supposed to do? Take the L? Huh? So instead of taking the L, we're just going to say it's okay to stab and kill somebody instead. Because people don't want you to stand underneath their tent, it's okay to just stab and kill somebody because, God forbid, you take the L. You have Jasmine Crockett, crazy Crockett, talking about the knife that was used in the stabbing, saying it was just a small knife, just a small little Swiss Army knife. I don't even think it was a deadly weapon. This is unbelievable. This is outrageous. He was standing out in the rain. It was pouring. Well, it wasn't pouring. It's drizzling. It's raining a little bit. Tons of people were standing outside in the rain. What makes Carmelo Anthony so different? Is it his black privilege? Huh. Asante Samuel should be embarrassed for what he's saying. Jasmine Crockett, I don't know if she can be embarrassed, and that's the problem. She says the most outlandish shit, doesn't get embarrassed, and continues to say the most outlandish shit. It was just a small little... Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Asante Samuel, let's start Asante Samuel. Super Bowl champion, played with the Patriots, played with Tom Brady, played on the Eagles. What should Carmelo have done? Take that L? Crazy work. Now, we all saw the footage. He wasn't jumped. He wasn't ganged up on. He wasn't attacked. Maybe there was a slight push that we did see. Nothing that warranted the reaction or the response that Carmelo Anthony showed. Nothing that warranted, hold on. Let me get into my backpack. Let me grab my knife. Let me flip it open and let me start attacking you. I can't sit out here in the rain. I'm going to melt. He was asked to leave. He didn't. He had not one mark upon his body, committed the murder, then fled the scene like the thug he was raised to be by his obvious piece of shit parents who left him high and dry during his sentencing. Yeah, his parents took the bag. All the fundraising money, took the bag and dipped. Great people. Great people. Get off social media. You're making a fool of yourself. The same thing every single one of us has done when we get in a stupid argument. Don't stab the other person. The fact you don't grasp that is disturbing. Folks, I'm not that old. 31 years old, 32 years old now. Jeez. High school wasn't that long ago. Have I been pushed before? Yeah, I have been. Did I stab the person that pushed me? No. Did I feel a need to kill somebody because I got pushed? No. Have I pushed somebody back in the day? Yeah, I have. Did that person stab me? No. Did that person reach into his back pocket and reach into his backpack and stab? No. Because when, you just don't do things like that if you're civilized, You just don't do things like that. But that's not all from Asante Samuel. Now he says Carmelo Anthony should not be in jail. In what world are people allowed to take authority in their own hands, try to bully another kid, and the kid defending himself is convicted for defending himself? Again, we all saw the footage. Where was the bullying? Get out of my tent. You're not allowed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. We don't know you. This isn't your tent to be underneath. We have enough people underneath here. Go find somewhere else to stay dry. Take authority into their own hands. He killed somebody. He did exactly what you're saying people shouldn't be allowed to do. Take authority in their own hands. The authority he took was somebody's life. He took somebody's life in his own hands. With his own hands. They really need to take away your social media. Take color out of it. What if the white kid stabbed and murdered a black? Then what would you cry? I bet it would be different. Your fake outrage is pitiful. You think you had a platform because you were an average corner. Crazy. So you think if someone pushes you, you can stab them in the heart and murder them. Wild. Wild. Then we have this. We have the statement. He said that statement by Anthony was directed at Austin Metcalf. He said Anthony challenged Metcalf to a fist fight. And Metcalf said, I'm not going to fight at a track meet. The next young witness, the ninth of the trial so far, is 16-year-old from Memorial High School. He was at the track meet the day and testified that he heard Anthony say, I'm a nobody, when asked by students under the tent who he is and why he is under Memorial tent. The witness told jurors Anthony said, I'm not leaving. Fuck y'all. And y'all a bunch of pussies. Y'all not going to do nothing about it. When he was asked to leave, the witness told jurors Anthony had his backpack on. He takes it off and places it on his own lap. And Anthony puts his hands in the backpack. That's when the stabbing occurs. It took a second to process, the witness said. He said Austin Metcalf was calm. Austin didn't deserve what happened. Prosecutor, it was the murder that happened, right? Yes, sir. The witness told jurors he ran off after the commotion because he was scared Anthony still had the knife. Coaches were holding Hunter Metcalf back while his brother was bleeding. Asante Samuel, you are an idiot. Then we have Jasmine Crockett, crazy Jasmine Crockett, says the knife used to kill Metcalf was not a deadly weapon. Watch this shit.
Was it a switch? I don't know what he had.
It was like it seemed like it was a multi-tool, almost like a Swiss Army.
Like with like with the little scissors and everything and whatever. So it was small. Well, I would have argued the size of it alone, you wouldn't even think it's a deadly weapon.
And that's forgot he had the bag.
If it was one of the little, like I don't know, like I do think.
Well, that's why he went to his coach and was like, but I don't think I hurt him that bad.
Jasmine, did that look like a Swiss Army knife to you? That looks like a full-blown pocket knife to me. Now, I'm not sure if the laws are federal or state, but I know, you're allowed to carry some pocket knives around without it being an issue. The width of your hand, it's probably different in Texas, I would assume. That knife looks bigger than the width of my hand. That looks like a deadly weapon. That looks like a legit pocket knife. A legitimate pocket knife. Not a little Swiss Army knife. Not a multi-tool. Not a Gerber. None of that. A legitimate pocket knife. You're going to tell me that's not a deadly weapon, Jasmine Crazy Crockett? These people need help. Then we have her saying, black women live in agony every day that I promised the Metcalfs had never lived through. Let's just make it all about me. Let's make it all about me and black women and black people. And I'm telling you, the lengths people go to defend people with their own skin color, The lengths black people go to, mainly, to defend other black people that do this, knows no bounds. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.